Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. They say once a scout, always a scout.
That's right. Next weekend, the Boy Scouts of America will recognize and honor some of the area's finest. We sat down with one of the chairmen to find out more about their big night. Next weekend is going to be a very exciting time for the Boy Scouts of America. They're celebrating their Citizenship in the Community Banquet. I'm joined by Jeff Wasmer, chairman of the Friends of Scouting campaign. Jeff, before we get started and talk about the event, let's talk about you. Now, you are an Eagle Scout yourself. Tell me about how you got started in Boy Scouts.
Well, I think it started when I was 8 years old as a Cub Scout, so a few years ago. A lot of years ago, but kind of grew up through scouting, through Cub Scouting, into Scouts, Boy Scouts, worked at a camp staff, became an Eagle Scout, and really kind of learned life's lessons that have given me a foundation to succeed today.
And you brought some of your badges here. Explain a little bit what we're looking at.
Well, we're looking at a very old Eagle Scout badge, about 36 years old, that I received when I was 16 years old, and about 46 merit badges, which pale in comparison to some today.
Talk about the event that's taking place next weekend. Who's going to be at it? What's going to take place?
Sure. It's March 24th at the Hampton Convention Center, and it's our Community and Citizenship in the Community Banquet. And we're honoring our local Boy Scouts, 148 that have received their Eagle Scout badge in 2011. We'll also be honoring a very special young man who is the first in the country, Tony Coulson, to earn all 132 merit badges. So we'll honor him that night. And then we also honor some of our local leaders who contribute to scouting. Specifically, Congressman Bobby Scott will be with us, Congressman Rob Whitman, and Congressman Scott Ridgell, and we'll honor them as well. What
would you say to someone who is interested in joining Boy Scouts of America? What has it done for you? What do you see it do for other young men?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there are so many organizations that sponsor packs or troops across the peninsula into Hampton Roads. It really takes our young men and gives them a moral fiber. You just go down the Scout law oath of, trustworthy, honest. All of those things are characteristics that any young men should have in their life, and so it really does give them a foundation to succeed in the future.
Why is it important to have banquets such as this to honor these young men for all of their hard work that they do year-round?
Sure. Scouting's an amazing program, and obviously it takes funds to run all of our different activities. So the Friends of Scouting is a time that the community can come together, honor our Eagle Scouts, honor those that support the community. So we're looking for table hosts to come and host a table. We're anxious for folks to come and join us that night and support our local Boy Scouts.
And how much are ticket sales?
Well, tickets are actually free. We'd like you to call the council or go to the website and come and be inspired and help us raise money for the Scouts.
Now, I know you mentioned Tony is just one of several of the Scouts that you guys are going to honor and recognize, but he earned 132 merit badges. That says a lot, and he's only, what,
Tony's 16, and there's 131 authorized merit badges until just a few weeks ago, and Tony was the first to receive the welding merit badge, which was the 132nd, and so definitely the first across the country in Boy Scouts to receive 132 merit badges, and we'll definitely honor him that night.
That is awesome. So I'm glad that you were able to bring yours, though.
Well, I won't put him near his, but
all right. Well, it's going to take place again next weekend at 7 o'clock.
6 o'clock reception, 7 o'clock dinner starts, Saturday, March 24th, Hampton Convention Center.
And tickets are free.
Tickets are free. Come join us.
All right, Citizenship in the Community Banquet. That is Saturday, next Saturday, March 24th, as you heard, at the Hampton Convention Center. The reception's at 6, dinner is at 7. You can give them a call, 595-3356. You can also go visit them online, cvcboyscouts.org. And